Hello and welcome. We are back. You saw the news, didn't you? So you knew we were coming, but here we are. It's Maidencast. It's me, Joe, and it's him, Luke. You all right?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. And coming from a new house, we've moved recently, so it's been a bit hectic. But that's no excuse for us being late on this one. So hold our hands up. We should have been out on the day of the announcement, but life gets in the way.
I think it had been so long we'd forgot that we did a podcast. It was like, yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
we should talk about this, shouldn't we? Yeah, why? We've got a show. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's it.
Here we are.
Here we are. Yep.
So it's not exactly hot off the press, but shall I read the statements out and then go from there, I suppose?
Yeah.
I mean, this did come out of nowhere, didn't it? I mean, Iron Maiden,
yeah, I mean,
they're still on the Future Past tour. They're doing the last leg of that now, which was, nothing to shape, like nothing to sort of be, it's still like 40 shows that they're doing between.
That's it. Yeah.
What, the end of August and December?
Yeah. Like.
So when I saw the little inklings and the little clips, I was thinking, well, surely it can't be another tour because they're on a tour. And I was wrong because they closed this one, go home for Christmas.
Go home for Christmas.
A whole brand new tour starts.
Record a new album.
Well, this is what I've.
And then they're on tour for 2 years. That's what they did before. They recorded it, done, bosh, went out on tour. And then it's 2026 when the tour finishes. That's 5 years after Senjutsu.
Right. So it is 5 years.
We could be looking at the final Maiden album.
Ah, rubbish.
But let's not go there yet.
Look. What's this? How old is Ian Gillan and I forget the bass player's name now. Glover. Roger Glover. Yeah. All my rock points have been spent. But yeah. But then again, they kick them out a bit more frequent, don't they? But I'm brain farting and I'm meandering, which some people don't like.
Yeah, you've been told about this.
I couldn't believe. They're not even finished a tour, and they announced a new one basically. And it couldn't have come at a worse time because I'm a bit skint at the moment. Roger Glover, I was right, and Ian Pace and Ian Gillan. Yeah, look up their ages, and Iron Maiden have got plenty of fuel in the tank. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, to be fair to Maiden though, Deep Purple don't write 15-minute long tracks, do they?
Yeah, I suppose. All right, look at the Stones then. Look at the Who.
No, I think I was just putting it out there, so fingers crossed it won't be that.
I think I would like albums a bit more frequently though. I wouldn't, all this 5 years is a bit.
Yeah,
but yeah. So yeah, I was surprised indeed. But it seems like they're going from, it used to be album tour, and then what started as the part one of the history
tour,
album, then it the Live After Death. They kind of revisited the Power Slave tour. Then they did a new album, revisited the Made in England set, slightly tweaked it. Yeah, they've always sort of gone back and forth.
Yeah,
but it just seems like the history tours. Let's just call them the history tours. It just seems like they're taking priority now. Like this, we never got a true Senjutsu tour, did we?
Nah, but I mean, with fucking COVID and all that bollocks, that's why you got the Future Past tour, wasn't it? I mean, but hopefully, all that nonsense is behind us, and we can crack on and do it properly.
Yeah, so
albeit a lot more expensively.
Yeah, really. So yeah, we'll get on with it. But right, so you got all the dates. You've got Hellstorm as a support avatar.
Yeah, that was quite surprising because I fucking love Hellstorm, and but I never thought for a minute they go out of Maiden. But it means Steve likes them then because he only takes bands out he likes.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's too far off the mark. We think about Shinedown. Who was that one before? There was a British band that were kind of planet rocky. Obviously, we've got the Raven Age as well. We're always going to get them.
Yeah.
And Avatar, who I've seen the frontman guy, but I've never actually heard him. I've seen Helmstorm a few years back. It wasn't a full set, but yeah, she's
they are an exceptional live band.
She stomps around all that stage in high heels as well.
And their drummer is.
I was just thinking, with that heel snaps, she's gonna go. But no.
Hailstorm's drummer is out of his fucking
mind. Yeah.
They're brother and sister, aren't they? They're like, it's what Diamond Vinny would have been if one of them was a girl.
I thought they had a on and off relationship. No, I'm sure there's her and someone else in the band.
I think so, but no, not a brother. No.
No, I don't think he was a brother. I thought him and her had an on-off.
No, he's the brother, RJ.
Oh, right. Maybe another band. But anyway, yeah. Right, let's get on with the states. So you got the tour dates, you got the support bands. And then from Bruce Dickinson, next year is a very special one for Iron Maiden, and we're going to be giving fans a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This is a tour that's going to put a smile on your face and a cheer in your throat. If you've seen us before, then get ready to take that experience to a whole new level. If you've never seen us before, then what the hell have you been waiting for? Now's your chance to find out what you've been missing. Iron Maiden's definitely going to get you. Then manager Ron Smallwood adds 50 years of Maiden, and I've seen 46 of them, with well over 100 million albums sold and almost 2,500 shows in 64 countries and counting. To countless millions of fans, we're all still loving every second and consider every tour a challenge to bring something different and exciting to our fans. And for this very special one, we are pulling out all the stops. We will cover classics and fan favourites from the first 9 albums, from Iron Maiden to Fear of the Dark, many of which we haven't played in years, many we will likely never play again in the future. We have already been hard at work for months putting together an even more spectacular and elaborate new show, which will bring the songs to life more than we have ever been able to before. This is going to be a huge couple of years for Maiden and Eddie, of course, and we're very excited about what we have up our sleeves for you fans throughout the whole of our 50th year. I promise you, you're all going to be very happy indeed. And 28th. The 28th of June, we'll perform the London Stadium, home of West Ham Football Club, the team that band founder Steve Harris has supported throughout his life, with whom Iron Maiden have been a long storied history. This concert in front of over 60,000 fans will be the first time that Iron Maiden have performed on the club's hallowed turf, a true homecoming show with Steve Harris, Dave Murray, Adrian Smith, Nico McBrain, all born in the surrounding area. It will also be the biggest UK venue the band have ever headlined outside their festival appearances. Steve Harris says, "My love of football and my support of West Ham is no secret, and I know many of our fans around would oh, fucking hell, Joe, put your tongue back in. I would and I know many of our fans around the world have shared that with me too. So we're all very excited to be playing the London Stadium as part of Run for Your Lives tour. Can't wait to see you all there." Is that it? Yeah, they've got a video. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. So what do we reckon, Luke?
Well, if they don't open with Tail Gunner, they've missed the trick, because the first line of Tail Gunner is "trace your way back 50 years." If that's not going to open,
someone's had their Weetabix, isn't they?
If that don't open the tour, mate, it's something wrong. And we all know, we guarantee one song we're going to get, and that's "Only the Good Die Young."
Fear of the Dark?
No, "Only the Good Die Young." Because Steve come out about a year ago and said he's always wanted to play it live. They probably did this whole tour just so they could play "Only the Good Die Young." But I imagine we'll get the usual shit, and I mean shit in the best positive way. But hopefully they will bust out. I mean, I'm hoping Total Eclipse will get an airing.
Yeah, because they've not done that since.
Because I think anything played on the current tour, they won't play again, so you won't get wasted years. I don't think they're, if they could potentially do 2 songs from each album and still stay within 2 hours. There's only 9 albums we're talking about, 18 tracks. If they're all hitting the 3, 4, 5 minutes.
This is the thing. That it is like the first 9 albums is the golden years, the classic years, isn't it? No matter how much they go, I know we don't look to the past. We're all about new stuff. It's like, well, here we are again.
Yeah, I suppose
9 albums.
I suppose their reckoning is that they played Blaze material recently because you had Sign of the Cross and the Klansman on Legacy of the Beast.
Yeah,
you've had a lot of later stuff. Obviously, you've had Shinjutsu. You've had For the Greater Good of God. But so I can see the reasoning behind it.
Yeah, I mean, I think those 2 albums are Blaze's now. I think the band are quite happy to relegate. Blaze is doing his Maiden set now. Obviously, the first 2 albums, Paul's covering them.
Yeah,
you're getting that with them now.
Yeah.
But all right. So, what you got your predictions, but what are you hoping for?
I'm hoping for Total Eclipse.
Yeah, good choice.
I'm hoping for Still Life. Because live, that is always like at the Maiden England.
That's one of my favourites, actually. Yeah,
that was.
Yeah.
That I'm hoping pretty much for anything. To be fair, and I don't rate Peace of Mind as a recorded album because I think the production is terrible.
Yeah. Live, but if they did the live album live in full, you'd be there tomorrow and you'd buy the album. Yeah,
Die With Your Boots On Maiden England is fantastic. So anything they haven't played for a while.
Yeah, it's Still Life.
I'm hoping they will go. Look, we can't play that because we played it 7 times in the last 10 tours. Do you know what I mean? I'm hoping they will go. We could be approaching the end. And plus, they got to work around Nico because Steve's already said to Nico, Nick, if you can't play anything, we'll drop it.
Yeah, I mean, he's
doing well, but he's not. He's never going to be 100% again, and that's a shame. But the geezer's still. He's 100%. He's 70%. He's still. Most drummers are cut their nuts off for it,
Yeah. Right. Still Life. I'd say Still Life. I'd hope for, and I'd fingers crossed as well. A real deep cut, which I love, is Judas Be My Guide. I would.
I don't think they ever played that.
Crazy if they played that. Yeah.
That's a proper Dave Murray banger, isn't it?
Do you know what though? Yeah, I'll do a set of Dave Murray bangers. There you go. But
yeah.
Anything off of Fear of the Dark. I think Fear of the Dark is actually a really underrated album.
It is. Well, you've got that, me and No Prayer, But they used to play Wasting Love. They haven't played Wasting Love since 92. From Here to Eternity, they ain't played since 92 or 93. Bruce's last tour. Stuff off No Prayer, Bring Your Daughter. Fuck's sake, the #1 single. Play it.
I'd love to hear that. Yeah.
Holy Smoke, Tail Gunner. Like I say, Tail Gunner. Fuck me.
I think Fear of the Dark's quite a varied album as well, but songs like Journey's it, but they're going to play that. But it is a good song. I don't know. I reckon Be Quick or Be Dead. I'd put if I was going to bet money on it. I'll see what you're saying with Tail Gunner.
Yeah.
But if I was going to bet money, I reckon they would open with Be Quick or Be Dead.
Quick or Be Dead.
Because then that goes back to the Donington album as well.
Yeah, and
that would what I'd put my money on.
Yeah, and let's not fuck about if that's going to get a crowd worked up because Be Quick or Be Dead is when you're talking sub 4-minute Maiden songs, Be Quick or Be Dead is in your top 3. If it ain't, you're lying because that's a banger of a song.
But then straight, Be Quick.
Oh, look who wrote it. Oh, Yannick. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, the guy that don't contribute nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to that episode, folks, if you knew. Yeah, but then straight into the they could go bang, come out, exploding, Be Quick, I'll Be Dead, and then bang, then
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, straight into Tail Gunner.
Well good.
Yeah, 1-2. That'd be a double punch. Yeah. So I reckon Tail Gunner's second would work.
Yeah, in fact, Rod, let us pick the set list, mate. We'll sort it out for you. We've even got the flow sorted out.
Yeah. We we'll hopefully won't fall out. But
yeah.
That's what we could do, maybe. We could maybe do a set list.
Yeah.
Do a thing, get things rolling again.
There'll be some stuff off of Killers as well. I would bet. I think Killers will make an appearance, the title track. Again, from the Maiden England tour. How good was that? With Dickinson
I
Road?
opened with Murders of the Rue Morgue on that tour.
Fucking hell. So, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
another
opened with
mad
it.
one.
Yeah, it came over the tunnel right out. Bum, ba-da-da, da-da, da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, and then and then the band ran out straight into That was a well good set list. That was, and they only did festival.
You're getting Oh no, was that the early years?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
the
did
one
you
I
think
never
I was
saw.
talking about?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, because in the UK they only did the Reading Festival.
Yeah, I did Reading. Yeah, such a bummer. Stuff like Innocent Exile and that, wasn't it? They played.
Yeah, did Remember Tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
all the old ones.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Oh, that'd be good if they did Remember Tomorrow.
It would be good. It would be
Yeah.
good, mate.
I would like, and I know it's pie in the sky. I know it ain't gonna happen, but it would be nice if Paul and Dennis could make just an appearance on that show, the West Ham
London,
show.
yeah, it would be mad.
Even if they just did Iron Maiden.
But they're running free.
Or running free.
Because they got Adrian out to do Running Free at Donington when he'd left the band.
Yeah.
How cool would that be? Get Dennis and Paul. Oh, mate, it's so good. But thing is, if you do that, you've got to get Blazing and...
They could get Blaze on the next tour.
Yeah.
They could get Blaze, the next tour, get him come out, do Man on the Edge, and then come back out at the end and do Iron Maiden. Close the show.
Would be mad.
That's only got to be an appearance. It ain't got to be a big thing, is it?
That's it.
That would be cool. So we're opening.
Yeah, that would be quick. I'll be dead and tail gunner.
Down and gunner. Some point they're going to play Still Life and Judas My Guide, and then Paul's going to come out, do Running Free. No,
with Dennis.
Right, no. How are we going to do this? Are they going to come out and do Iron Maiden and close the show, or are they going to come out at the encore and do Running Free?
They'll probably end it. They'll end the gig with Running Free, I think.
Yeah.
Or Sanctuary. Neither one have been heard for a while. It's all this Run to the Hills bollocks, and I ain't having that. If they play Run to the Hills in this tour, I'm going to get up and leave. I've heard it too many times.
Oh, they're blatantly gonna. The tour's named after it.
Yeah.
I think as well, this is going to be a greatest because it's greatest hits. Tell it how it is. The thing is as well, they've got to cater. The thing is, you have this with Kiss fans, like Paul Stanley said, look, I know you've seen us 100 times.
Yeah, but some kid hasn't seen us.
But most of the people in that crowd have seen us for the first time.
Yeah,
and then probably won't see us again. We're designing it for them.
Yeah.
We love you, but
yeah,
it's not just
you. That's the thing, isn't it? You can't please all the people all the time.
Yeah.
But I think what I am looking forward to a lot, the art, the merch, the artwork's going to be fucking killer, mate. Because Kieran is going to be morphing 9 albums worth of Eddies together.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it'd be cheaper just to get it tattooed on your back.
Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. That's the thing.
So this will be the first time as well my youngest son sees them as well. My eldest is 14, and since he was about 8 or 9, he first saw the on the Book of Souls tour. So he's been every year since then. Yeah. And now my youngest, he went to see Con. We took him to see Con in August. In October, we're taking him to see Alice Cooper. And then, fingers crossed, we'll get tickets for this. And then, because it's the family tradition at this point. So, he can't miss it. So, it'll be good.
No, it should be awesome.
And I've never been to West Ham's.
No, I haven't. I mean, that didn't sit well with me. It was like, fuck's sake, because I'm Tottenham through and through, and I've got to go to the enemy's fucking place,
I think you should wear a Tottenham t-shirt as well.
Yeah, I'll get killed.
I think, will anyone really give a shit? I don't know.
They won't at the gig, but I've got to walk through fucking East Ham to get to the car.
Yeah,
so, also walk through East Ham, walk through Boat to get to the car.
Yeah,
I'll get stabbed.
I mean, I'm not really into football, but so push comes to shove, I'm Charlton, and when the Iron Maiden did the West Ham Iron Maiden, it was a football shirt, but it was West Ham colours. It was like, nah.
Yeah, it's grim.
My dad had never talked to me again. So
yeah, that's it.
So I think I'll just about get away with going to West Ham's playing ground, but
Yeah.
I don't think West Ham and Charlton have got too much. Millwall's their main rival,
Yeah,
innit?
it's
Charlton, something like that.
but no, it's,
Mind you, the West Ham lad, the West Ham lot in the pub always have a good time taking piss out of my dad. So here you go. It's all gone quiet over there, and you're just a shit team from Millwall. You're just a shit, all that good stuff.
Speaking of that, all the pubs around the local area, what are they going to make it out when like 60,000 Maiden fans just fucking descend? It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
They won't know what's hit them.
Yeah.
Mind you, the Carlton horses will be lively.
What's going on with the Carlton horses? I keep hearing,
their lease is up in a couple of years, and it's looking grim.
And they can't even give it like a heritage. You can't say that place don't make money.
I know, mate. I know. It's grim. I mean, everyone's on there saying the geezer should do a GoFundMe. Everyone, people that buy it. But he said, "Oh, what about ownership?" I said to the geezer, I said, "No one's going to care. They would sign all their ownership over to you just to keep that pub alive."
Fucking print a T-shirt or something. I don't know.
I mean, we was hoping that fucking it would reach Maiden, and they'd do something. Buy the fucking landlord out, tell him to fuck off. That pub cannot go. That cannot go the way of the Ruskin, because Ruskin just fucking died when the wrong people took it over. That can't happen again. Especially the way they've done the Carlton horses up now. That's a fucking proper little venue, that is. I mean, we were there not long ago seeing Paul, weren't we?
Yeah, and
fucking really good. The geezer who I can't think of the guy's name. Sorry, mate.
I mean, maybe get a decent. I mean, not a decent, but maybe a different. I don't know, because it's a bit off the beaten track, isn't it? You need whoever's like booking. Yeah. Mind you, I say the Underworld. It's a very small venue, isn't it? So 100.
Oh, it is tiny.
Yeah,
fucking tiny.
But it seems to be a bit trapped with the. Once you start booking tribute bands, you're locked in. You need to,
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's definitely a tourist attraction. Surely the tourism card.
I can't find the guy's name. Sorry, mate. The geezer who basically runs it on a day-to-day and who's turned it into what it is now. It's fucking great, and it cannot go by the wayside. Be a tragedy.
No, it's even a good little pub just to have a beer in and just have a look around.
It's friendly. You just look around, all the fucking heritage on the walls. It's fucking great.
Yeah, yeah.
Got to keep it open, and hopefully this sort of show will. I mean, you're gonna have 60 fucking hell. People who've never seen Maiden, they're gonna go there, aren't they? The geezer won't be able to take the lids off Trooper quick enough.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
The thing is it a case of it'll buy the place time, but is the inevitable going to happen?
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, we hope that obviously like Maiden, like Steve hears about it or whatever, and they do something.
Yeah.
Do a week's worth of benefit gigs at the Carlton horses under fucking Ron Maiden and the Dixie Chickens, or what they used to be calling themselves.
Call themselves Gypsy's Kiss.
Yeah, fucking hell, yeah. They can't. They're still going.
Oh yeah, they are, aren't they?
It'll be a fucking fight.
Oh yeah. Oh well, maybe Steve can join them for a couple of weeks.
Oh, that'd be mental.
A special old school set or something like that.
Hell. Be crazy. So anyway, guys, we've talked about what we think should be in the set list. In the comments, what do you reckon?
Yep. What do you want? What do you predict? What do you want to hear? Give us some deep cuts. Give us some underrated songs from these albums that you want to hear.
I think, Joe, you know what we did for the Ultimate Maiden album a few episodes, all them episodes ago. Have a go at picking one out. We should do a Spotify playlist each. Put a link in the description so people can check it out. And if people do the same, be interesting to see what people come up with.
Yeah, there you go. All right then, folks. Well, it's been a while, but it looks like Maiden. There isn't going to be a shortage of news coming up.
That's it.
So we'll cover it as it comes out.
And we still owe you a review of Warhorse as well.
Yeah, we've got to do Warhorse. Did we? We got to do.
I think we got to do.
What is it? Something's telling me we had something else to cover as well.
Yeah.
It was Warhorse. Was there an EP?
Warhorse, definitely. I'm not sure. I can't remember. We'll
Smith and Kotzen do?
No, they didn't. No.
We didn't do the proper review of Bruce, did we?
No, we didn't. We did a reaction, didn't we? So
yeah. All right.
Yeah. Maybe we'll be back, our ugly mugs will be back on your screen soon.
Yeah. All right. Oh, well, wherever you are, Iron Maiden's going to get you, no matter how far. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been Maidencast. We'll be back soon. Take care, everyone.
Laters.